have a friend that is a retired physician. He's also a motorcycle rider. And one of the things that he has been talking about in retirement was going to a third world country and serving medically. And he's been talking to me about that and just this and that and the other. Well, my friend Rod was on a motorcycle trip down to the hill country of Texas on Sunday afternoon. And about 4 o'clock, he pulled over on the highway because there was a storm going through Joplin. And after the storm went through, he was listening to the radio from the gas station, and it said, the Home Depot is gone. The Walmart is gone. And he realized this was not just an ordinary storm. And so on his bike, he went through incredible damage that we've all seen, the trees and the homes and the people. He rode to the hospital that at that point they were moving people out, and left his bike there and walked over to the hospital that was serving people and worked in the ER all night, just sewing people up, being there for people, seeing people that had blankets over them that weren't even alive anymore. And on his text the next morning, as he was telling me about the experience and showing me pictures, the first thing he said in the text was he'd wanted to serve out in Kenya, and he said, Kenya came to me. And this is what I recognize, friends, is we want to be in design and we want to serve in the world, that service is the main key of being in design. And as we keep our hearts open, this experience comes to us. And if you want to serve in the way of this experience in Joplin, it's just opened our hearts so much. And there's so many ways, whether it's Heart to Heart or the American Red Cross or finding out how you can get involved. The place is that this is about community and connection. That's what design is all about. And that we can really be of service in ways and just pay attention to what's going on right in front of you. I know Oprah in her time of leaving this week, she said, each one of us are ministers. Each one of us have a calling. And your platform is where you're standing right now. How do we stay in this place and not let the fear of how not doing it well get in our way? George O'Keeffe said, the famous artist said, I've been terrified every moment of my life, and it has not kept me from doing one thing. So let us recognize again that I am one of a kind. Can we say that again? I am created by Source, and I can't be replicated. That's right. You don't have to pretend to be anything other than you. We want to do the one thing that is part of moving toward the design of our life, and then notice how the world is so right in front of you to serve at all times. And so let's take that into this time of reflection and meditation, the place where we get to really see the design and the work of art that we are.